right, guys. Oh my goodness, it is Monday and I am not prepared. Okay, I might be a little prepared, but not really prepared. Hi. All right, I think we're good to go. I think everything should be good. The microphone turned properly. Hi guys, hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a great weekend. Yeah, we had a Saturday stream where I played a little bit of Bloodborne. About a 6-hour stream. It felt like it was a lot longer than that, but I started later in the day and we ended later, so like, I don't know. Got my times all confused and I hadn't eaten and yeah. Anyway, Neon Bob asks, do you have coffee? I do. I absolutely do. Coffee is love, coffee is life. Miss a little bit of chat here. Hello, Redstone Freak Jr. How you doing? Gendo or Gendo? I'm not sure how you say that. I think I've said it both ways many different times. Don, good morning or afternoon or evening or wherever you live. Good time zone. All right. Let's see here. I think we're about ready to get going here. Let's just jump into it. So on Friday, we were starting a new base in the mining world. Let's see, what do we do? We just got the lasers hooked up. We got the QED hooked up. We moved our applied logistics system over there. We're trying to get a little bit of auto crafting online. There's still like a lot of things to do. We're still trying to get settled in a little bit. Hello, Cube. You good? Yeah. It's one of those things when you start modding Minecraft, it's like you always gotta wait for it to load, then you gotta wait for the world to load, and then you gotta wait even more for like the game to finish loading and things to stop freezing once you actually log into the game. Oh my goodness. What's in this chest? Nothing. Why is this chest here? I don't know. Let's get rid of said chest. So we got lots of stuff here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this thing, these, and that. Get my inventory sorted and we'll figure out what we're doing and what else needs to be done here. Okay, so we got this room set up. Our machine room over here, our laser room and QED room. We're kind of doing like, what is it, a 17 by 17 box theme, I guess, for our rooms. All right, so we got our auto crafting set up over here. I think we need more of the acceleration cards. Where's our patterns? All right, so we only had auto crafted patterns for patterns and patterns for making these Agon blocks. And things are going like super slow with Twitch and this morning. I don't understand what's going on. M49er just dropped a bunch of singles, but it's taking forever for things to happen. There's some kind of lag going on. Hopefully Muxy will see that at some point. Nico says, hi Hypno, hope you had a great night and now a wonderful day. I now enjoy the rest of your day. Nice. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Cube says, yeah, the loading's the worst part. I agree. Even chat takes a second or two to post. Yeah, like I said, when I first started up the stream, it took Twitch about 2 minutes before it like said so many people have resubbed while you're away or whatever. And normally that's almost 5 seconds after the fact. So there's some kind of a delay happening here, and I'm not sure. Boris just dropped 404 bits. I missed all the stream on Wednesday. Looks like you added a bit cup. Yeah, we did that. I can't remember. Was it Thursday or Friday? One of those 2 days. Yeah, we did add that, but apparently it's not working. I don't know. I apologize. Is there... What is... Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought there was like something behind me, like right here. But I guess that's just text on the screen. I was like, what is behind me that's like showing through on the green screen there? Yeah, the bits aren't showing up in Muxty, and I don't know why. So I apologize for that, guys. Hopefully they'll show up eventually. Maybe what I should do is turn off the bit cup until it starts working, just so it's not on the screen. Yeah, I don't know. Things aren't working. What's the blocks that I'm making the base out of? We're using Agon blocks. They're from Zetones. All right, let's see. We were moving things here, right? So we still got the machines to get hooked up. We don't have like a capacitor bank, so I can't charge anything here yet. We get like a wireless charger. I think we should make a capacitor banker 5 for here. The big cup is still loading in. Yeah, I don't know. I turned it off because it's not working. Alright, let's go back to the Skyblock base. Take stock of what we got here. I guess we'll grab these things. Alright, there's our cows over there. Alright, so we started taking down a decent amount of things here. I guess we don't need to take everything with us, like these altars and stuff. I don't think we need. We'll probably want that ender chest at some point. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need at the moment. I guess our smelter's gonna be pretty important at some point. What we got in there? Cobalt? 2 ingots of cobalt. We could pour those. Get that out of there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Place that back. Port. Do I know of any fun hard mode questing mod pack? Well, I played a few of them, being Agrarian Skies 1 and 2 and Project Ozone 1 and 2. Have I played any more HQM mod packs? I guess Regrowth was one, but was that hardcore? I don't remember. I don't know. I would say Agrarian Skies. I almost said Agricraft. Agrarian Skies 1 and 2 were both pretty fun. I'm having a good time playing through Project Ozone too. So what else do we got here? We got a lava production, or obsidian production. Just a tesseract. Wait, if we only have a tesseract here, we must have a battery set up at the other base, and I don't remember where it is then. Okay, so these plants have stopped, so we're full up on something. Is it the Minicio again? It is. Well, no, that's not completely full. Enderman Essence is not completely full. Platinum isn't either. So why are we stopped? Does this thing just not have power? It does not have power. Okay, so we don't have that ender battery hooked up. Right, that's what this thing is in my inventory. Okay, so that's why that's not working, but we do need to take care of the essence over here. What about this? That's still okay. We got a bunch of cakes in here. Anything else of interest? Okay. And the cows over here, I don't think we've got any new ones that have spawned in yet. We did get a sheep, so maybe we did get some more cows. Molten obsidian, sludge, adamantine, biofuel, hooch, biofuel, another sheep, oil, and biodiesel, palladium. All right, yeah, we haven't got any new cows. I don't believe those all look about the same as what we got. Oh, there we go. Now the bits are coming through, and they came through out of order. I don't know. Maybe that thing will work eventually. Uh, 49er with 50 bits. Since the cup isn't working, here's a normal lump of bits instead of a bunch of individuals. Ah, right. Dare says that I have played Crash Landing. That's right. That was in Minecraft 1.6. That was a while ago. I forgot about that. That was an HQ unpack, wasn't it? Razzle, how you doing? Says, what's up, Hypno? Hope your Thanksgiving was good. Thanksgiving was fantastic. Spent it with family. Couldn't ask for a better one. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Twitch this morning. It's definitely lagging. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. Okay, so we need to get that battery hooked up. Let's go back to our world. Where did we put our... See, where's the power even come? Oh, that's right. We had the capacitor bank over here. Right. So it's over here. That was kind of a silly place to put it. Why did I put that there? I guess we can stick that right like that. And that should also power our crops back at the home. This way. Yeah, we need to do something about the Minicio. Let's take care of that. This is going to need to be emptied right now. Wait, does it have channels already? It said on the wiki it does not. What? No, the under battery does not, but like when you look at it, it does say white, white, white on it according to the tooltip at the top. So I was confused. We checked that out on Friday, I think, to make sure we couldn't color code it, but yeah, you cannot. We need like a storage bus. Are these easy to make? Can we make one of these? Like, do we have any of this stuff? We have a piston. All right, let's make another piston. We'll make that piston sticky. X-Mine has just subscribed or resubscribed for 6 months in a row. Thank you so much for the continued support, X-Minus. I appreciate it. Why don't I auto-craft Vinicio into Zavicio? Because we don't have that hooked up yet? It's one of the things we're working on. We just don't have it working on. We just don't have it hooked up yet. Okay, we need another gold processor. This one? Yeah. That. Oh, no, it's pulsating. Great. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so storage bus. Now we can just kind of like hook this up here somehow. Mm. Alpha Mod says, hi, Hypno, first time here. Welcome. Yeah, even if we autocrafted this right now, like, we don't have the acceleration cards and stuff, like, it'd go way slower trying to do this with the automatic stuff. We need to get that up to snuff. That'll happen. Probably what we're going to be working on today is more applied energistic stuff, I can imagine.
Living life for the next drop.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. The VCO essence, and finally we can turn this into this stuff. 39 more of that. All right, so we got a decent amount. 74 of those? That's not bad. All right, so we can put all that stuff away and go drop that back off. Once we get our auto crafting a little bit better, we won't have to worry about that again. Actually, the next level of cache, can we upgrade that one more time? Is that it's something fused quartz or hardened glass? We should do that. Yeah, let's upgrade this one more time. Okay. There we go. Now we won't have to worry about that one for a while. It'll hold 160,000 of the Minicio. That'll give us plenty of breathing room to work on other things before we get to the crafting specifically for that. All right. So according to the quest book, where is our quest book? We have a quest with an unclaimed reward under the beta section, which is making the ultimate furnace. Right, we did do that last time, I believe. All right, let's get in that reward for that one. Legendary reward bag is more applied energistic stuff. All right, that's fine. Hello, Balthasar. How you doing?
But she said, trust me, these are the stories we will tell as I stood frozen, infinite, I almost fell, but I got a feeling in my heart starts.
All right. put that away. Eat our heart. Okay, so auto crafting, we should get set up a little bit better over here. So we're gonna need more of the upgrades for that. Let's get that hooked up. So acceleration cards is what we need. And in order to make that, we needed Fluix. Is that what we were working on last week? I can't remember. The advanced card, right? All right. Oh, we don't have Fluix. Why don't we have Fluix? Is it because we didn't have the charged? I can't remember. So let's see. The Fluix requires nether quartz, charged Certus, and redstone. Nether quartz. Oh, we don't have a lot of that either. We got a lot of stuff we need to go farming for. So nether quartz, redstone we're doing okay on. Charged Certus. Okay. Yes, Fluix seeds would be another thing. Did we make Fluix seeds? That seems like something we would have done. Let's go back and look. We need to move our current crops from the mining world here, so I don't have to keep going back and forth for those. That's another thing we should probably look at doing. Did we do Fluix? Oh, we did. We're so good at this game. Certus quartz essence and Fluix. Hello, Mad Engineer. How am I doing? I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. Look at all that Fluix we have now. It's amazing. Okay, so now we should be able to do acceleration cards. Okay, so we need to get the base card set up. So we need a lot of the calculation processors. So pure Certus. Sagno. Dare says, okay, I'm off to the kitchen cooking some chicken soup for dinner. Time to cut that chicken into tasty bits. Chicken. It looks like the bits are actually working now on time. Splattermind dropped 105 bits. Thank you for that. Did I miss anybody else's? Yeah, Forky Dork dropped 50 bits earlier. Says bits! Thank you, Forky. Let's see. Yeah, 49er dropped 50 bits. Boris Webbs dropped 404 bits earlier. Bits not found. Said I missed all streams since Wednesday. Looks like he added the bit cup. Yep, I remember talking about that. And 49er dropped 25 bits previous to that. So thank you guys so much for all your bits today. Hopefully this thing just works now. It was like delayed for some reason. All right, so there's that. We need sand. Do we have sand over here? We should get like fire and earth essence hooked up. Yeah, we don't have sand. Let's do some, I guess cobblestone should work. Right? Does that turn to sand or does that turn to gravel in this one? I don't remember. Oh, good. That turns into like up to 2 per, or I guess exactly 2? No, up to 2. For lag reasons, I wouldn't be better leave the crops there and just have different essence for different dimensions instead. Maybe. I mean, we could set up a crop area in this same dimension, just like, you know, a few hundred blocks away, so it's not within render distance. I don't know if I want to turn the Skyblock area specifically into the crop farming dimension. I mean, we could also set up like in the last millennium, we could do that too. But it's gonna make sense to have it in an always sunny dimension, I guess. I don't know if that really makes sense, but to me it does. Alright, so we need this plus that, and then it's gonna give us 2 stacks of pure, and we'll stick those over in not this one, this one. Hello, Dromsy. Have I considered doing different colored doorways for different rooms? No. No, we're trying to stick with the same colors, trying to keep the theme going. Alright, so calculation. At least that goes pretty fast. Build this wand. I don't think we need energy conduits. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. Making things easier to find, shall we? Charger. There isn't charged Certus seeds, no. Okay, so we're gonna have to set up like a thing to manually charge those. We should probably break apart these. Let's get that done. Oh, I did put away the builder's one, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. And our fortune pick, this one? Yes. Q cheered 12 bits. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. All right, now we got a decent amount of Certus. Let's see. So these should be done. Let's go ahead and grab the pulsating, that, and silly silicon. We need to get some more of that smashed up. Let's do that real quick. Membury says, good morning, Hypno. Good morning to you. Dromsy, hello. You always forget about being sunny in the mining dimension. Yeah, it's 100% sunny. We might start looking at solars. We do have the quest coming up pretty soon for like doing all of those different like solar flux solars. So it will kind of make sense to hook those up here. We should probably break these apart too. There's silicon seeds I should be worried about. I don't see silicon seeds, no. So we get the silicon just from pulverizing, or I guess sag milling, sand. All right, let's break these apart just so we have the extra. They gave us 7, that's not bad. Almost a stack of that stuff. What time is it at my place? You can do exclamation point time. Dark Cat says, okay, bye, gotta go to school. All right, Dark Cat, have a good time at school. Today is the first day that it has snowed, like really snowed here at my place. We have about 1 inch of snow outside right now. It's very unusual. Normally we get our first snow like before Halloween. And almost all the time we have it at least before Thanksgiving. Not this year. Extreme says, hi Hypno, how are you today, sir? It was amazing, the bonus stream on Saturday. Thanks for that. You are welcome. I'm doing awesome today. Glad you enjoyed the Saturday stream where we played a little Bloodborne. I thoroughly enjoyed myself doing that.
Listen up, sister. Pull up on the trigger, dance.
Westbox says, Hypno, where are you from? You thought you were from the UK. Do I sound like I have an accent from the UK? Am I British and don't know it? Or maybe I'm Irish. I might be Irish. I'm not sure. Still working on that one. Bloody Bellow says, Hypno, what does the bloodstone in your inventory do? This thing gives us a little bit of a regen effect. It's pretty awesome. So you charge up the white stone on a full moon after midnight. It charges up, and then you drop the white stone on the ground during a blood moon and change it to the red, the bloodstone. And then as long as that's in your inventory, every monster you kill adds to the charges. And then after a certain point, like, it'll start giving a regen effect when you take damage. I don't know where that point is, but when you die and you have this in your inventory, that charges goes back down to 0. Okay, so we're doing what are we doing? We're doing the car's acceleration. How are we doing on diamonds and iron? Not good on either of them. All right, let's make some iron bars. Wasn't it better if we did in this one? Oh, I had these machines mixed up. Well, they're not really mixed up. I just like having the pulverizer on the left. Do we need a chest or something for that? Better. Yeah, the sag mill just doesn't do as good as far as I'm concerned for like processing ores. This is like so much faster, and these are just basic ones. Big Bestie is now hosting me for 2 viewers. Thank you for that. I appreciate the host. Those random 76 chests in the enemy system. Why do we have 76 chests? I don't remember why we have so many. There was some reason for that. Boris says, I miss snow. Worst part of moving is you don't get to drive in the snow anymore. I want to live where you live if there's no snow. I want to move out of Montana. I'm done with the whole it's snowy thing. Although this year it hasn't been that bad. I want to live somewhere tropical where there's like palm trees or something, you know, where it's just warm all the time. Metzgermeister says, are there any skill-based games that I enjoy playing? I mean, games that build skill over long play times. I guess the closest to that would probably be The Binding of Isaac, although I haven't played for a while, and last time I played I was a little rusty, so that was a fun one that I like playing. That was kind of like a skill-based game. I mean, to some extent, you could say like the Souls games are skill-based because like a new player coming into them like is gonna die a lot, and somebody who's experienced knows what's to do and won't die as much. So, I mean, I don't know if you consider that a skill-based game. Overwatch is also another fun one that I've played for a while. I haven't played it recently, but that was a fun game. Again, I don't know if you consider that a skill-based game, though. I'm looking for my stupid warp thing. I keep scrolling, trying to stop on it. I'm not stopping on it. I need diamond essence. We need diamonds. It no longer snows where you live, but it rains a lot. Right on. Hawaii might be a good place for me to go. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to move out of the continental states. I'm thinking more like Southern California or Florida, something along those lines. I don't know if I'm going to move to either of those places, but Dakota says I'm from Florida and the heat gets overrated. I don't know. I lived in Las Vegas for a couple of years and that heat kind of sucks. Like when it gets to over 110 degrees for like weeks on end. But you know, 80s, 90s all the time. I could live with that. '49er says come to Florida. It's 75 currently in Jacksonville. That sounds lovely. It is 33 degrees here according to my little browser widget thingy. I'm like so far back in chat right now. Soundman says I should join you and Joe Hills here in Nashville. I think Nashville isn't a warm state, is it? Or state. I don't think Tennessee is a warm state, is it? I'd rather be in the Nevada heat than the Florida heat. Humidity sucks. Either way, like you don't spend all of your time outdoors, right? In both cases, you're probably gonna be indoors with air conditioning, like when you want to cool down, so it doesn't really matter. But I'd want to live somewhere where it's warm even during the winter time. Like it still gets a little chilly in Las Vegas. Like it gets down to like around freezing temperatures and stuff. I think it has snowed. It has snowed in Vegas before. Not when I lived there though. If you want to live in a place where the climate keeps you guessing, come to Missouri, cold in the AM, 90 by lunch, then 40 and raining by 5 p.m. That sounds kind of like Montana weather. Uh, 50-50 Tennessee is pretty good. Approximately, where are you now, Hypno? Approximately in Montana? I don't know what you're asking. Oh, how about you come back in a little bit of time when you calm down, Jordo? How about you calm down, take a breather, maybe go to another live stream or something. I don't know. One of those things. So let's see. What were we getting over here? We needed diamonds. There we go. Yeah, I live in Missoula, Montana right now. All right, there's 2 stacks of diamonds. There's 2 stacks of these. And to make the acceleration cards, should we turn those into the pure? Well, we have the fluid seed, so it doesn't matter. There we go. There's 2 stacks of the acceleration cards. Is that a little overboard? It might be a little overboard, but we need it anyway. Montana sounds great for half the year and Florida for the other half. Potentially. The Montana summers are pretty hot and dry. It's more of like a semi-arid area. It does rain like in the afternoon sometimes. But yeah, no, a lot of the times just like really hot and dry. You're using a mod that lets you turn physical objects into digital data, Hypno. I think we left overboard a long time ago. Maybe. Maybe. You go in there. I forget, how do you get the other silicon? Is there a way to do it other than that ore? Ah, so that turns directly into this, and then this gives you 2 per. Right. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of silicon here in a little bit. I don't know why it called 60 or 80 degrees Celsius in your country. We use Fahrenheit, not Celsius. So like 80 degrees Fahrenheit is like what, about 30 degrees Celsius, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the exact conversion rates. I really wish America, United States, would just switch over to the metric system. It just makes more sense. How about North Carolina? We have Google Fiber here. I'm moving tomorrow. Is this still? I'm moving in. Do you have a spare bedroom or a basement or something? I'm moving there tomorrow. Deathstalker Kia, how you doing today? It says morning Hypno and chat. Just got back from a week up north with the family. No. Morning Hypno and chat. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Just got back from a week up north with the family. Had some snow. Was really nice. Looks like you got some progress done in the last week. We certainly did. Hope you had a great holiday. 80 is around 30. Yeah. 80 is 27. Okay. Yeah, switch to metric, drop daylight savings. That'd be perfect. I still don't know why we're clinging to that stupid system. It just does not make sense. Google Fiber is being installed in Nashville along with AT&T Fiber. Nice. I would like to live somewhere where fiber is an option. Where I live right now, it is not. And my internet is pretty terrible every night at like between 6 and 7 p.m. Like Twitch buffers every single page and it's not a good time. I don't enjoy it. I like somewhere where I have options. I can be like, you know what? Upgrade your service, or I'm gonna move, or I'm just gonna switch providers. I can't do that here. There we go. Those are all accelerated now. This needs accelerators. This is fully accelerated. All right, we're good. DNA says, no, we have a spare room in the cities and stuff. Fiber. Yeah, I'm really thinking about moving somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but it's in the plans that I want to move out of Montana at some point in the near future. I gotta figure it out though. This still says, it's funny enough, Hypno, I do have a spare bedroom, and like you, I'm 6'2". Nice. Daylight savings would be fine if I was a farmer in the 40s. Redoc says I live in Germany. There's pretty much fiber everywhere. Okay, I'm moving to Germany. I gotta move somewhere. I gotta figure that out. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Should we upgrade our auto crafting, or should we work on more quests here? I'm trying to figure out like what's the best next step we should do at this point. We could move our agricraft stuff here, which would make sense too, but that's not like something that's super important that we have to do right this second. I guess we should probably work on our auto craft and get this room filled out a little bit more. Get like all the applied energistic stuff auto crafting so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So we need a lot more interfaces. We got room for auto crafting stuff here. So let's get to it. Please visit the Netherlands. I'd like to eventually at some point. It's expensive to travel. If you want to buy me a ticket, a plane ticket, I might consider it. I've already moved out of the US, Scandinavia area, Germany, and England would be your first places to look. I don't know if I want to leave the States. That's the thing. Razzle says, Hypno, you have a nice backyard. You can put you up in a tent, pool house, can act as your office, and you can stream from there. Bad thing is I have the same sucky internet you do. Well, you had me until the same sucky internet, Raz. Team Bot Bro says come to Belgium. I'd like to visit Belgium at some point. That'd be pretty awesome. All right, let's get some patterns made here. So we need patterns for like interfaces, patterns for patterns. No, we already have that. Interface. Oh, we don't have any patterns. Oh, the auto crafting. Why does it do this? I forgot the auto crafting. Why do you do this to me, auto crafting? That's why that chest was there. I'd forgotten. Wait, I think somebody had mentioned that it might have been the enhanced charm of dislocation being on my hotbar that caused that problem. No. Now, if I put all those back in, it's just gonna work again, right? So what is it? The bow or the bolts? We were trying this last week, and I don't think we ever came to a solid conclusion of what was causing it. The magnet? Is it really the magnet? I put the magnet back in my inventory and this works now. The magnet's in a different spot in my inventory. It was right there a second ago. Oh, weird. Is it anything that's in this spot in my inventory that breaks it? Is it really having an item in this spot in my inventory that breaks it? What? Huh? Well, I think we've come to a conclusion on how to get around this issue. It's having an item in the second inventory slot in your inventory that when you try and tell it to craft, it's just like closes out. What? I think it's your imagination, Hypno. Yeah, We were struggling with this last week, and it was like towards the end of the day, and my brain was just like a little frazzled, so I wasn't like thinking clearly. But yeah, it definitely appears that there is, if you put something in that second spot, it's like no. What? Okay, so we need a pattern for quartz glass. Well, we need quartz glass. Oh, we need to go farm up some nether quartz. We should probably go do that. Decro Byron says, welcome to Korea, fastest internet in the world. Drops 500 bits. Thank you for the bits. Does Korea have the fastest internet in the world? Or is that sarcasm? I can't tell. Dare says, Hypno, if you had to choose perfect internet and worst coffee, or worst internet and best coffee, what would you choose? Internet. Believe it or not, I could live without great coffee. Try another inventory tweak sort, maybe. Okay, we can try that. Sort, click, goes away, bring this out. Yeah, it's this inventory slot right here. The fastest internet in the world belongs to some Finnish grandmother who has 40 gigabit up and down? What? That doesn't make sense, Robert Greasy. I would choose better internet because you can order better coffee online. There you go. Swedish, not Finnish. Why does a grandmother have 40 gigabit internet? That doesn't make sense. Let's go farm some nether quartz. There is nether quartz seeds, right? Did we make those seeds? Is there not nether quartz seeds? There's nether quartz, isn't there like... These. Quartz shard. Yeah, the agricraft version, but those make like these quartz shard. You get 4 of those per harvest. You need 9, so like 3 harvests before you can get 1 quartz. They're just not worth it. Oh, no, there's these. Did we make these? I feel like we should have made those. Let's go take a look real quick. Yeah, we have Certus quartz. No, that's Certus quartz. We have not made quartz seeds. Right? Let's go back to the Skyblock world. Did we do this? I feel like we should have done that by now, but I don't think we did. That's Certus quartz. No, we did not. We should make those seeds, and then we should go farm some while we wait for them to grow. Okay. So we're in for a little bit of agricraft. I know it's everybody's favorite time of the day. Minicio. These require Crucio. Crucio. Not that, this one. Living rock. And the wand of the forest. Alright, let's do it. Pi240 cheer 10 bits. Howdy, Mr. Hypno. How are you doing this wonderful morning? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for the bits, Pi. Hello, SD. How you doing? Let me get this turned off. Hi, cow. You guys want to see something fantastic, cows? Check this out. Watch. Ooh, stuff's happening. Sheep's like super interested. Check it out, sheep. Right before your eyes, things are... Oh, sheep, look! 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 Not at me, at this! This is like awesome! You're not even looking. You're worthless. Fine. You keep hitting the enter, all your bits go to you? What are you talking about, Pi? Did you not mean to send me those bits? We need our crop sticks, we don't have those here. There we go. Pi says, all of my bits go to you, always happy to share them. Well, thanks, Pi. Put a vanilla item in the dodgy inventory slot. We could try that. That's like such a strange thing, though. I'm glad I know what it is now and how to solve it and not have to like dump my entire inventory every time. Unless it's one of those things that's just like that inventory slot this time, the next time I go back and try, it'll be a different one. That'll be a fun problem. That'll be a grand old time. You feel so bad with 15 megabit up, 1 megabit down for 450 a month? What? Where do you live that you get like such a terrible rip-off of a price? I'm sorry, that is not cool at all. Wow, not even a single one, huh? Aaron says, I'm so turkeyed out. Family doesn't eat leftovers, so I eat turkey, turkey sandwiches, turkey everything for the last 4 days. That sounds good. You're from Qatar? They just don't have better internet there? Hypno, to which country will you move if you can, not the US? If I was gonna move to a different country, which country would I move to? That's a good question. I've only ever been outside of the United States to Mexico and France. Those are the only two countries I've ever been to before. So I don't know what country I would move to. I don't think I'd move to either one of those. Now, if there's anything wrong with those countries, it's just I don't think that's where I'd want to live. Is there a country there where it's warm all the time? Somewhere tropical. Maybe the Philippines. I don't know. I don't know enough about other countries for me to actually say which country I'd move to. I'm trying to think of like a tropical country that I know of. That was the first one that came to my head. Three. Culmination says, wow, I get 135 megabit down and 35 megabit up for $43 a month. I would love internet like that. I get 60 down and 4 up for about $60 a month, I think. And I don't have any other option. That's it. That's my only speed that I can get. Yeah, people keep asking about Kappa mode, and it looks like that was actually just released about 13 hours ago. I was expecting Kappa mode to be released in a month or two down the road. So, what do we do, guys? Kappa mode's now out. Do we continue playing through Titan, or do we switch over to Kappa? And I don't know if I can directly switch over. I think I'd have to start a new world, because there's like a lot of stuff that I'd be skipping over in the beginning stages. Do you guys want to just like leave this pack partway finished? Yeah, there's some streamers who have been able to play Kappa mode early because they're like beta testing it or whatever. I was not wanting to play a pack that was not finished. I had the option of being able to do that. I chose not to. I would rather play a pack that was complete than one that was in testing that could be breaking things that I couldn't get through. How much harder is Kappa mode? I don't know. I believe one of the things, for instance, like if you want an applied energistic system, you have to get through Galactic Craft first. Like you have to get to Saturn, I think is what I was told. There's a lot more extreme crafting, a lot more harder recipes. The progress is a lot slower. So I'm not sure. I got a feeling if we don't switch, we're gonna get constantly people, why are you playing this? Why aren't you playing the other one? Which we've already been getting for like the last month. But I think it's gonna be exponentially worse. Hello, LSR. Well, grind isn't a big deal. Oop. I keep misclicking. The grind isn't a big deal. Like, I want to play something anyway on stream, so if it takes longer, that's not a big deal for me. That's actually better for me. I don't know, maybe we should switch over to that. The only thing is, a lot of the progress we've already made with all the agricraft, we're gonna have to do it again, which, you know, is fine. I mean, it's just part of the pack, right? Yeah, I don't have the pack downloaded right now. I don't know if I'd be able to download it during the cast. Yeah, I wasn't aware that that got released so soon. I didn't think that there was going to be a release for that for at least another month or something. You are 3 weeks into this one. You'd be set back at least that much. Do you have any immediate plans for what's going on after Project Ozone 2? Nope. But we do have plans for tomorrow. We will be playing Final Fantasy 15, and I would like to play through that entire game. That's probably going to be at least 60 hours, so about 10 days worth of live streams. Probably about... I don't know if we're going to try and like 100% the game and like play extra. I would like to get through the story and just play through it at least once on cast. 60 is just a rough estimate. It might be 40, might be 80, probably around 60. So about 10 days worth of streaming. And I don't know if we're going to stream that exclusively, if we're going to switch back and forth between different things. Like play, you know, Minecraft for half a stream and then that for the other half. Tomorrow's going to be a full stream of Final Fantasy 15 though, at least. But as far as like what we're playing after Project Ozone 2, I don't have any plans right now. Same here, and then OG just goes and announces it like, I want to play No Man's Sky, and I don't want to hear anyone ask me when it's coming anymore. Huh. I wonder if it was as drastic as how you're saying it. I know he's probably hearing it from everybody because it's like the newest mod pack, but that's a 597, was it? 597? Yeah, that's worth keeping. I mean, we could try downloading and checking it out. I don't really know like how the beginning of the game is, how slow it's gonna be, how ridiculous it is. Restarting Agricraft from the beginning sounds like fun, says M49er. He drops 20 bits. Thank you for the bits. I love this bug with sorry if I don't know if the screen's gonna flash. No, it doesn't. I love this bug with XSplit that whenever I launch XSplit and leave it running for like more than 10 minutes or something like that, it makes Internet Explorer, or not Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer stop functioning correctly. Like the start menu doesn't work, and when the start menu does work, you can't type into it to like search for stuff. I'm gonna look at downloading Kappa mode. The updated version of this pack. Versions. I don't want it to play, I just want it to update. I don't know how to do that. Play profile. Oh, it's installing right now. So hopefully that's not causing the stream to lag. Hope we're not dropping frames. Looks like we've dropped 238 frames. I don't know if that was right now or earlier, but we did drop some frames. I think we're gonna test it out if I can get this thing hooked up. I don't want to spend too much time like getting it installed or whatever. But if we're gonna switch to that anyway, which that was in the plans, it just seems kind of silly to spend the next 4 or 5 hours playing in Titan mode if we're just gonna throw the world away anyway. Kappa frames. Guru, that's very clever. So it downloaded all the mods and now it's saying it's installing them. I don't know why it's taking so long to install these. Like it's not downloading anymore. I don't know what it's doing. It's already downloaded, it's just installing. Like, the difference between, like when you download stuff on the curse, like it downloads all the mods for the first time. And then if you upgrade the pack, it'll just download like the mods that are changed. Which was only like, I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8 mods or something like that. So I don't know what it's doing. I guess maybe it just cleaned up the folder, now it's copying files from like the download cache or something. Maybe unzipping. I honestly don't know how this thing works. Okay, so it's all downloaded and installed. Let me copy it over to where I do my stuff. Minecraft. For some reason, I have to launch the Minecraft launcher with administrative privileges. That's why it makes that sound every time I launch it. It asks me to allow it. Play.